Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the pit stop, back with another hypermarket video, season 2, episode 11. We'll then get right into it and see if we can get our second self-checkout and if we can expand the store. Let's get into it and see what happens. Alright, as you can see today, we are starting with $507. And we are pretty good on stock in here for once. So let's go ahead and get open and see what happens. We are going to try to get a second self-checkout. Is what we're going to try to do for today. Make a little bit of room. We're going to spend a few bucks here right off the bat. As 4 of those went missing very quickly. Actually, 5 of them went missing very quickly, but it's okay. We are going to try to keep up with things as much as possible. And if money is allowing us, because we are going to try to get our second self-checkout also. So between the shirts and the chairs, they go very quickly. So we are going to try to stay on top of it as much as we can. Okay, we're almost out of the silk gray again, so we're gonna order some more of those in just a second. Get some of this honey thrown up here. Hey, no one's bought any chairs or anything here lately, so kind of hurting for money right now, and we're not in a good position for that new self-checkout yet, just yet. And we finally sold a few chairs. I'm trying to see what we got going on for chip wise. I have no idea what we got going on for eggs because I cannot see. There's so many people standing in the way. All I know is we're trying to keep up. Just don't know how well we are doing on that. This is why we cannot make money. Well, one reason is because we're not selling hardly any chairs today for some reason.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
soon as I bought this one, someone bought another one. So. We're gonna let it ride, I think, for right now. One thing we're gonna be close on is one of those, I think. And possibly eggs, because we've bought at least everything once except for eggs now, so.
Store level upgraded.
We are now at level 29. Shirts are still looking pretty healthy. I mean, I can. That hurt the account. Especially this late at night. I'm hoping somebody has some chairs in their orders. That way we can get our second self-checkout. So just 198, actually $96 away. Yep. We almost ran out of eggs. Everything else looks pretty decent, but we're going to take a closer look at it here in a minute. We're back over almost $400 now after we done spent $1,000. Now we're almost at $450 now. Almost at $500 now. But I needed 3 of those to get caught back up to where we then start tomorrow off. You're kind of showing up late to the party. $76. Okay. I'm sure we didn't make no money today, but that's okay. I wanted to get that self-checkout, that's for sure. That's gonna help us now big time, because now we can queue up 12 people at a time instead of 6. We're gonna do it like that. That way, we can add another one in the near future. Go ahead and get a cup of sugars. I just want to make sure we're going to be at a good starting point tomorrow. And for once, we're almost full on our shirts. That's not going to last long, of course, but do I want to? Yes and yes. Oops. All right. I think we do the same with pasta. Cereals, I no, I mean, $5 can do, no. And we're good on that. Alright, so tomorrow we'll only start with $25, but that's okay. Now the only thing we really have to worry about is just watching our chairs and our shirts first thing in the morning. And make sure that shelf is full. Alright, let's end day 21 and see what happens. Not only 99 customers, oh wow. We lost 7 customers. We made $3,645 though, so that helped. And we spent $4,126.55, which we would have only spent $3,126, but $1,000 of it was our self-checkout. So that's okay. So we lost $481. So we almost made up for the second self-checkout. So I'm okay with that. Let's get into it and get day 22 started, and we're on level 29. We're starting off with 6 chairs like we normally do. Yeah. There for a minute I thought maybe we left the pasta outside, but we didn't. Alright, so now we are going to work on expanding our store, or no, actually getting some freezer items in. Oh, wow. That was crazy. I was like, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Can we expand? Alright, well, I guess now is a good time to... increase that. Alright, so... not enough moolah yet. What? Crazy how many shirts we're going through today. Alright, yeah, and I felt like that was necessary to hire some help.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
We've had to sew 4 or 5 cases of these gray shirts today.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Well, that's a good sign because that means there's a lot of money waiting to be checked out. That was definitely a good sign that I wanted to see. And as I'm doing this and catching up on this, he's pretty much has all the food caught up. Order him some more stuff here to order. We are kind of in a good position here, so Hmm. Let's see what that brings us. Alright, so nice expansion. $200. So let's see. So that's 200. I need $1,300 for that. I didn't think those was that much, but I guess they are. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see. We got 6 of those. How's our shirts? Our shirts look good, really good. Cereal looks good. Eggs look decent. Chips look really good. Oh. Sugar. Do that and do that. And one of those. Good. We will be hiring somebody in the next one again. As long as they're available, we're going to hire them. So because it looks like we're making money now with 2 self-checkouts. So now we just need a 3rd self-checkout. And we're starting on our freezer items, so that's a plus. We're starting to get our 2nd shelf with the salt. We'll just then do one shelf of the salt, one shelf of the pepper when we can get to it, olive oil, and then I don't know what else we'll then do after that. But let's end the day and see what we ended up with after buying everything that we've bought today. I wish it shows us how many things of each we bought today, because I know out of everything, these silk gray teas are top seller for today. 186 customers. Wow. We made $5,828. We spent $5,742, and we made profit of $85. So that's pretty good. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're not doing so you can be notified for every upload. I try to upload daily. There's sometimes I'll miss here and there. I know my schedule is all kind of wonky right now. I'm having an issue with Iron Roads, so there won't be an Iron Roads tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But there will be a hypermarket, which is this one here, at noon. And of course, you'll be watching it, so I really didn't need to say that. But I'm going to try to come up with something else for throughout the day. Of course, there might be a 10 a.m. video. I'm not too sure. And there should be a 2 and a 4. I'm not too sure. But we will see what I can get into, and I'm just looking over at my notes and stuff and see what I can move around. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this one. We will see you in the next one. Until then, adios.